Rick's probably gonna be pretty pissed at me for doing this. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh! It's a whale! 9/11. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's. Man, I haven't done one of these in quite a while, but I gotta tell you guys, the November bag for the South region, at least what I received so far, I think is probably one of the best bags in quite a while, in my opinion. And the reason I say that is because right now, in the South, at least in Oklahoma, and I think Texas, my buddies in Texas I've talked to, dealing with the same things. The weather's, it's jacked up. It is jacked up. These fish are all over the place. One day they're pushed back and pushed up shallow feeding. The next day they're pulled off, down on the ledges, bellies in the mud. Okay? It's literally all over the place. But that's why I think that this might be one of my favorite bags in quite a while. So let's get into it, and I'm going to show you guys what I've received so far for the Monster Bath. So I'm going to show you guys what I've received so far for the Monster Bass bag for the South region for November. Like I said, Rick might be a little pissed at me because this is like a day or two before November. And I'm giving you guys another, a quick sneak peek, Not even a sneak peek. It's just early release. Anyways, let's get into this. So first thing we got in there, I've already cracked these open. I actually went and fished them. But the 10-inch bullworm. I've got black and blue swirl and the 10-inch bullworm. And guys, do not let these size of worms intimidate you. These things get freaking munched on. But that is the black and blue swirl. I do not know what other colors people are going to be getting. I don't know. So, don't think that you're going to get just a black and blue. You may get something different. I don't know. But again, don't let the size of the worm intimidate you. Fish eat this. Big fish, little fish, all fish, red fish, blue fish, green fish. I'm a parent, so, sometimes I quote Dr. Seuss. So, 10-inch bullworm, black and blue swirl. Bullworm has become one of my favorite big worms to throw, whether it be on a shaky head or a Texas rig. I've had a lot of success lately with the shaky head. It's never really been my wheelhouse, but lately it's been getting bit. And even the big worms, the 8-inch to 10-inch bullworms, working brush piles, working rocky banks. It's been getting it done. So anyways, 10-inch bullworm. Next thing we got in there, we've got KVD 1.5 square bill. Some guys may be getting the hard knock. I believe this is the hard knock. I don't know, this is the hard knock. Maybe it's not. Doesn't sound like it. I've got a lot of these, a lot of 1.5, but square bill, one of the staples. Right now for in the fall, bang that thing off of any kind of rock, any kind of riprap, bang that thing around there and just watch it get bit. Now I think that's what the ghost craw, red craw, watermelon, phantom watermelon red craw. That is quite the name, Strike King. Phantom watermelon red craw. There you go, right there. Strike King 1.5 square bill. Anyways, next thing we got in here, we've got Deep Creek lures, which we've seen these guys before, and we've got a nice big fat looking creature bait right here. They call it the razor beetle, 5-inch, maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah, razor beetle, DC Super Razor Beetle from Deep Creek Lures. Oh, I had to cut there for a second because I sneezed. Anyways, big old fat, big profiled creature bait right there. Black and blue flake. Excellent, excellent color. Dang, this thing is going to put off a lot of water displacement. Look at this thing. That is gigantic. Deep Creek Lures Super Razor Beetle. Razor like Razor Ramon. Okay? Big old fat creature bait. I dig it. Next thing that we got in here, the Lucky Strike Rick Clun Trickster 3/4 ounce spinnerbait. Now, some people might be saying, like, 3/4 ounce, that's pretty freaking heavy, Alex. First off, it is freaking heavy. But this is going to be one that, you know, if you are able to get off the bank and get out there, start fishing those deep points, this is going to be an excellent spinnerbait to be throwing off those deep points and that deep water. It's not easy to open up, but I wanted to open this to show you guys. Look at the freaking blades on there. This is going to give off a ton of thump, as well as good old Indiana blades right there. Ton of thump, a lot of flash. Lucky Strike, the Rick Clun 3/4 ounce spinnerbait. Like that chartreuse and white, especially getting down deeper like that, being the 3/4 ounce, it's going to be super easy to see. Give off some good flash from that top blade right there. A whole lot of thump on that bottom blade right there. So, Rick Clun special from Lucky Strike. I dig that. Maybe not the Rick Clun special, but you know, Trickster. Sorry. Guys, I'm not bait man. I don't know like every single bait by name. I wish I could be better like he is, but I'm not. Either way, that's a spinnerbait that I'm actually pretty excited about. I like the look of that. It's going to give off a whole lot of thumpers. Next up, we've got the KVD Perfect Plastic Fat Baby Finesse in Fire Tiger. Fat Baby Finesse. Now again, we've got like the freaking 10-inch bullworm to the Fat Baby Finesse little drop shot worm right here. Now drop shot, shaky head, however you want to throw it. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is why I think this is one of the best bags, in my opinion, in a while, especially for how November is. This bag is going to give you a bait to pretty much cover wherever they are. Whatever they're doing, it's going to allow you to cover, you know, either the power fishing, you know, working deeper, heavy structure, or going a little bit of finesse. That Fat Baby Finesse, KVD, Fire Tiger. I love that coffee scent. Freaking love that coffee scent. I'll put that away in a second. Now we did get a pack of hooks in here. We've got the MONSTERBASS Sabertooth Series EWG 3/0 right there. We did get a new seeker, a new dye, or a new depth in the seeker from MONSTERBASS. This is the Seeker 8. Now guys, I have thrown the seeker and I was actually pretty impressed with the seeker. It's got a great weight transfer system. It does deflect off cover extremely well. It's got a pretty nice tight wobble to it as well. But the Seeker 8, that's going to be, you know, up to an 8-foot diver, you know, compared to the Seeker 6, which is a 6-foot. So you're going to get just a little bit deeper, and it's plenty loud, as you can tell. So, and then last but not least, the last thing that we got in here is the ARC Z63 lipless crankbait. Now this is a very interesting looking lipless. Now ARC really impressed me. If you guys remember, I think it was back in like August. Yeah, I want to say it was in August with that pencil, the TB115. I know you got a lot of you guys like that one a lot. I was a huge fan of it. I was very impressed, like I said. But now we've got a lipless from these guys. I do not want to get this thing stuck in my freaking hand right now. Great work on the merchandising, ARC. But lipless crankbait. Good, loud lipless. Nice bluegill pattern to it as well. How heavy is this? 5/8 of an ounce. 5/8 ounce. I mean, it's a lipless, you know, which if you guys have known me for a while, I used to not be a big fan of the lipless crankbaits whatsoever. I would much rather throw just about anything else. However, last year I gained a whole lot more confidence in them, and I'm actually pretty excited to, first off, not put one of these hooks in my hand while I'm putting it away, and then to be able to throw this guy and catch a lot of fish on it. I've had a lot of fun throwing some lipless crankbaits over this past year, and this one fits right in my wheelhouse as far as the color scheme goes, that bluegill, and then I do like that profile. That profile looks like it is going to just absolutely rip. So that's it, guys. MONSTERBASS November bag for the South region. What I got doesn't mean you're going to get the exact same thing. Okay, that's just a disclaimer. So, I mean, I've had people complain. They're just like, I didn't get the same color as that. Bro, come on. Okay? Not everyone's going to get the same color. It doesn't mean that, I mean, I don't think everybody wants the green sexy. Some people may want the bluegill. Okay? Don't yell at me. Don't do it. It's early in the morning or it's late at night, depending on when you're watching this. I'm not telling you what time I'm recording this because it probably won't make any sense why I'm up. So yeah, we'll leave it with that. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. I'll see you next time we're on the water.